morning. Welcome to another episode of the You Only Live Once Life and Business Innovation Style Yummy Conversations, where honey bring you yummy meditations, yummy energy work so that you can stay yummy in your body. And today, early in the morning, I'm bringing you another energy work and meditation for this beautiful day in beautiful little town in Italy. And today we're going to be we're talking about anti-anxiety and doing a meditation in order to share with you some of the surface and basic principles that you can use on a daily basis to get rid of thinking, get rid of stress, get rid of overthinking, and get rid of feeling uncentered and all over the place when it comes to creating desired outcomes and desired communication environments. And this is inspired by one of my friends who is struggling with this and has quite a bit of areas and room for evolution and room for growth. So I hope this also supports you. So if you've been running around and been having challenges in creating stability, centeredness, authenticity, connection, and effectiveness in your daily life or love life, or in certain areas of your life where things mean a lot more and you are a lot more invested in, then this is going to be for you. So this is both practical and strategic. All right. So just as you know, I've been writing a lot around this topic of quantum healing therapy. I have a whole book around You Only Live Once Life and Business Innovation Style, where we really marry the mindsets, the energy field, and our strategies in order for us to naturally, organically use the resources that are available for us naturally to shift into a space of calm, centeredness, focus, effectiveness, and total flow with life, right? You want to dance with life in a way that you dance with dance, flow, so that you're not overexerting, you're not underexerting, you're using just the right amount of energy to create the outcomes that you desire. All right, so the first thing about anxiety and the first biggest challenge is that when anxiety hits strong, thoughts may flood your head, ideas may infiltrate your mind, and confidence may go haywire or even in existence to know what exactly is the right path to go. Confusion may ensue. And so when stuff like that happens, oftentimes it's too much information for the brain to process, for you to be present in the moment, for you to be in tune and attuned to the other person, for you to be empathic, or even for you to be able to create and see possibilities in your vicinity. So in a situation like that, you want to first be aware that it's happening. And then second of all, sometimes when situations like that happen, you may not notice that you have other options of choice. It may go into a cycle of pattern and behavior of creating less effectiveness because of overwhelm and dissociation, which means that you're dissociated from your body, or self-doubt and second-guessing your actions and interpretations of situations. And so this can come in the form within relationships. This can come in the form when you're speaking to someone you're intimidated by. This can come in the form of high pressure and high result, high outcome, high demand expectation and outcome situations where you're under pressure. So when stuff like that happens, it's really important to come back to a space of clarity and confidence and connecting to your inner wisdom and intuition. There's some little cars around an alarm bell. So when this happens, you do want to set off some alarm bells in your system to know that you are no longer you, and you are no longer operating at your highest effectiveness. And so the easiest way to get out of this, obviously, is to identify the root cause of these issues, right? The root cause could be something that is that's been an ingrained mindset, an ingrained way of behaving that has been with you for a very long time. But in order for you to shift away from that has So an ingrained way of behavior might be like when X happens, Y, Z, A, B, C result, right? So when you hear one trigger, you may act in a certain way, or you may behave in a certain way, or it may create a similar outcome over and over again. So in order for you to break that pattern, you got to be able to identify and be aware of what it is, which is step number one. Step number two is to remove that block, which we'll go into. And then step number three is then commit to the future that you are committed and devoted to create. Because if you don't commit to the future, you're going to be stuck in the past and you are going to repeat the same mistakes over and over again. And incremental changes in this case helps a little bit, but if you want some massive shifts and you want to really shift out of this anxiety behavior and shift out of these trigger responses and this a state of nervous system where you are over drive and you're not in a calm space, then you really want to look at the root cause and you really want to shift it, and you really want to be practicing this on a daily basis so that you can be in a different space within 6 months or in a year. So this is not something that is just a quick fix. It's not a band-aid. This is a transformational process that you got to commit to. And of course, you start with small steps and you start with little tiny shifts, but the commitment and the dedication is required for you to be on the other side, because you deserve it, and because you have the capability to do that, and because right now may be the right time for you to really change this in your life. All right, so the way to really shift in the exercises is really be able to take a deep breath using breath work to identify where tension is being held in your body. Anxiety is a thought that over time creates physical sensations in your body that creates tightness and constriction and limitation in your physical body as well. So take a deep breath in and notice where that is in your body. Take a deep breath in now. Breathe in. And as you exhale, you want to be able to shift this tension out from your body into a different part of your body. And if you don't have the awareness yet to identify where that pressure is, this is the practice that you want to develop in order to communicate better with your body so that you can actually feel it and then release that tension. So take a deep breath in. With your intention, allow all of the tensions to leave your body, melt like butter into the ground now. Allowing yourself to notice anything that is disturbing you, is influencing you, is creating the source of these anxious beliefs, behaviors, thought processes, tensions, and even worries in your body. Breathe in, take a deep breath. And as you hear different sounds in the background, as you hear different things that are happening in your life, allow that to float and flow into the center of the earth, transmuted to healthy energy for the earth. Breathing in from skies above, from sunshines above. Breathe in the joy, the solar light codes, the feeling of joy, freedom, and acceleration into your system now. Breathe in. Washing your body with a waterfall of love and unconditional light. And then, as you exhale, release all tensions, old behavior patterns. Behavior patterns on the energetic level, on the breath level, on the physical sensation level into the center of the earth. Allow them to be ready to transmutate, ready to shift, ready to come to the surface to be released now. Breathe in. And as you exhale, allow yourself to release all of the tensions, all of the release, all of the worries, all of the second guesses down now. Breathing in clouds, breathing in birds, breathing in trees, breathing in mountains. Allow yourself to feel the sensation of nature working itself through your body, processing the feelings, processing all that you are here to process. Breathe in. And exhale, release now. Deep breath in, 3 fingers below your belly. 5 counts in, down, breathe in. As you exhale, allow yourself to release everything that has been bothering you, everything that you thought this means, but it doesn't, everything that this actually means, but you didn't know it means. Breathe in. I release all of that now. Now, in the next breath, I want you to notice what are the places that you are aligning and agreeing to keeping this anxiety in your life, resisting and reacting to it as well. Breathe in, notice. As energy and tension, allow your body to show this to you now. Release the alignment, release the resistance, release the reactions now. Exhale. And release the agreements in which you keep this in your system now. Breathe in. Feel the sensations that drive inside your body. Feel your wisdom that you have with your body sensations, with the feelings that you can create, or with the feelings that your thoughts are creating in your body, and breathe in now. Notice that you no longer need to keep this in your system. You no longer need to keep this first layer of anxiety in your system right now, right here. Breathe into these patterns now. Gently guide them out of your system, guide them down into the earth, allow them to fade away gently, open up a road, a river, of energy river that allows it to flow down into the center of the earth, to be released, to be transmutated, to be digested and uncreated, so that it may never ever need to return to your system in this particular format again. Breathe in and let that release now. Taking 5 more breaths in and out, allowing the beauty of these mountains to transmit through the screen, through your ears, through your body, of the support of the sun, of the light, of the grass, of the trees, of the skies, to breathe into your system and your heart now. Breathe in, open up your chest, breathe in. As you release, allow your body to fade away, fight, and fade all those feelings away and sink into the melt into the earth now. Allow yourself to receive the gentle process of transmutation, the gentle process of confidence, the gentle process of evolution. Allow yourself to feel brave, to receive a new version of yourself that continuously starts evolving and noticing when you are feeling this way. And allow yourself to feel the potential of using your breath and then the smoothness and the desire to use your breath to move this energy in your body for the days to come, for the hours to come, for the minutes to come. Breathe in. Breathe in again, releasing with a sigh. Breathe in. Into the deepest crevices of your body that are tight. Breathe in. More. Open up your armpits. Breathe in through your armpits now. And exhale. I choose to destroy and uncreate all anxious behaviors right now, right this second. I choose to release all feelings and patterns of anxiety that are in my system right now. I choose to receive the day with options, with openness, with opportunity, with love, with light, with the feeling of spaciousness and joy. Breathe in. Receive, allow yourself to receive it. What potential joy and comfort and confidence and flow is there available in my life right now? Breathe in. Receive. What's everything in the way of choosing this? What's everything in the way of receiving this? Breathe in, notice. I choose to destroy and uncreate it all. Exhale. Breathe in to receive, ground down, connect up. And allow yourself to ground back into the present moment, opening your eyes, grounding your system, grounding your energy now. Breathe in. And complete. Beautiful. Return back to the screen and allow yourself to really thank yourself for doing this amazing meditation and just the surface level work that has the opportunity to go deeper as much as you practice this. This is the beginning of an energetic journey that allows you to really get in touch with your body and allow yourself to regulate your nervous system, allowing yourself to be aware of what's going on, and also allowing yourself to have the tools and the techniques as an introduction to realize how to manage and how to even identify tension in your body and the physical sensations of such emotional symptoms or emotional phenomena in your body. And so I hope that this really supported you, and I hope that this is indication of what is possible for you when you really pay attention to what's going on inside. There's so many more resources here that we use to train and help people notice the minute differences in their nervous system when things happen and give you mastery, and also leveraging this to be able to create really, really amazing outcomes in your life. So we have a ton of resources, including gifts at yum.yoloabundance.com/gift for you for transitioning into this new state of mind. We have lots of energy clearing for you to shift, and also lots and lots of worksheets for you to work through and get clear on what is it that you really want and what are the steps that you need to take, especially if you're looking at root causes. There's a ton of different thought processes as well as private sessions that you can do to really sort this out, because now is the time to transform permanently, because you deserve that. I love you so much. This is Hani, and I'll see you in the next video. Mwah, mwah, mwah.